Along with our 1-2 punch of storms, of course, comes those large temperature swings many of you will be feeling. So if you like the warmer side of things, you were waiting for a reprieve of the cold for the Northeast and even up to New England, you're going to get it for the next couple of days. Warm surge continues, record challenging highs. Meanwhile, as this trough continues to push its way further south, extreme cold will be settling in across the north central. So Bismarck high temperature change continues with the extreme cold as this front continues to press its way further south. So places like North Texas, again, you're in for these temperature swings. But I wanted to show you again what you're looking at for your forecasted highs versus averages. -3. That's 3 below for Bismarck for your Tuesday high, where your average is usually in the upper 20s at this time. But notice in more of a change up here, you still hold on to some warmth, and you'll see it drives its way further south. That colder air will be setting up shop here. So even more of you will feel the change up by the midweek. High pressure is in control for the north central, and it is just frigid for your Wednesday. Meanwhile, let's talk about the eastern seaboard, the Northeast. 60s expected into Jersey, even places across eastern PA, stretching up into Boston. You could be experiencing some 60s. So we talked about record challenging warmth on Wednesday for the midweek. You'll see that in Massachusetts, Connecticut, New York, even up into Maine. Get ready for a nice warming trend. And then, of course, we have to talk about the watches are out. We talked about the severe side of things. I think you'll start to notice some of those storms popping off and getting going around dinner time. That continues through the late evening hours. Timestamp on this is going to be 10:30 Eastern time, so you're looking at 9:30 Central time, passing through Oklahoma, stretching across through Arkansas, again into southern Missouri, and just a soaking rain that continues on. And then we look at just to the north of Dallas, and you can see a few areas where we have some energy that we need to watch for later on in the afternoon and the evening hours, and then even overnight into Tuesday morning. But I mentioned how the winds would be picking up here coming out of the southwest. So West Texas, again, an area to watch for that fire danger at a critical level. That includes eastern New Mexico, Amarillo, down to Lubbock. No outdoor burning for today. Let's just not do that at all, especially with those gusty winds and some drier air. But out ahead of it, again, we have the warmer watches are out. We talked about the severe side of things. I think you'll start to notice some of those storms popping off and getting going around dinner time. That continues through the late evening hours. Timestamp on this is going to be 10:30 Eastern time, so you're looking at 9:30 Central time, passing through Oklahoma, stretching across through Arkansas, again into southern Missouri, and just a soaking rain that continues on.